Now, as someone who's been in therapy for a very long time, a majority of her life, but consistently been going for 3 years, here are some things I would never do to my kids if I have them in future, God willing. Number one, physically, emotionally, verbally, spiritually abuse them. Now, as a vet, I used to think it was normal, or just in general, as a kid, I used to think it was normal that your parents beat the shit out of you, the living shit out of you. But as I've grown up, in Australia especially, knowing that it's a damn crime to abuse your children, I've learned, no, it's maybe just a Vietnamese thing or an ethnic household thing. So to my fellow Vietnamese brothers and sisters, I see you, I hear you. It was rough as a kid, huh? Anyway, secondly, I would never dictate or force them to do any extracurriculars or subjects in school that they didn't have an interest in. Now, I was forced to do maths extension. Tell me why that made me so damn miserable and depressed. I was an English girly. I was naturally really good at English, loved it, loved art, was really creative. Forced to do maths extension. I dropped it. I mean, I physically couldn't do it with English extension as well. Like, no. Three, I would never, ever, 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 ever tell them what occupation they can and can't do. As an Asian, we've all heard the phrase doctor, lawyer, engineer. As someone who was a law secretary for like 3 years of her life in her my teenage years, it was so boring. There was just filing, paperwork, taxing, more to paperwork. I was bored. Now, granted, do I still want to study law in future? Yes. But for me, not because my parents forced me to. Now, I would also simply never tell them who they can't and can date, ethnicity-wise. Not my mom, but like in general, it's always been like looked down upon not to date outside your race, or like not race, but like background. So I'm Viet. So I think my mom's dream is for me to fall in love and date a Viet man that can speak Viet, so my grandma can also, he can speak to my grandma. It's not happening. Some Viet men I've met are evil. I'm not trying to date an evil man. I've never been in a relationship and I want to get it right the first time. But yeah, those are just some of the things I wouldn't do to my kids.